All right, important video today. We are going to go through the World Cup, my World Cup predictions or Club World Cup predictions. Genuinely, I barely have any interest in this competition. I'm really only going to be watching it because PSG and Chelsea are playing. I don't see this competition being that fun. Maybe the teams will show out because there's like 100 mil prize pool or whatever the number is, but I really don't see this being that exciting, especially because half these clubs I genuinely don't know. Like, I mean, I know like Al Ahly or whatever this fucking club's called, the Egyptian club or whatever. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. This club's fourth. Whoops, that's not how I'm doing it. Okay, I thought it was gonna go from fourth to one. Let's just start in Group A. Topping the club, I know a lot of people are gonna have Porto. I'm actually gonna go on an upset here because I think Esteval's that good, and he's gonna prove it because he's gonna go to Chelsea after the Club World Cup. Palmeiras are getting first. FC Porto are getting second. Inter Miami, there there could be some suspicious things happening, but if everything goes right, they'll get third. And Al Hilali FC is going to get fourth. They're the Egyptian club. They're going to get demolished. They're going to get 0 points. They're going to get absolute trash. In Group B, obviously I have to pick one of my favorite teams in the world, PSG, first. Again, this one I feel like is pretty easy. Atletico Madrid second. I want Botafogo to go further because I actually really really like their squad. Ever since there was like a trio linked to Nottingham Forest, and I've been watching their team, and I really really like it. They're not getting out of this group. They're just not. They're just not. So I'm putting them third. Seattle Sounders fourth. That team's genuinely ass. Again, I don't care how American I am. I hate MLS. I can't watch MLS. I tried to watch the Columbus Crew because I live in Cleveland. I can't do it. I genuinely I can't do it. Or I live in Ohio, so like, I watch an Ohio team. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Um, Bayern's getting first in Group C. Uh, Honestly, it's pretty close to Benfica and Boca Juniors, but it's Benfica, then Boca Juniors, then Auckland City FC, whatever that club is. All right, Group D is probably the easiest group here. It's going to be Chelsea, then Flamengo. I actually really like Flamengo this year as well. I've been watching some of their highlights, and they've been really good. Then probably LA, Los Angeles FC, and then Esperanza de Tunisia, whatever club that is. All right, Group B. Again, these are going to be super quick. Like I really genuinely don't care about this competition. I'm going to be watching it, especially because I think PSG and Chelsea are going to go far, but do I really care? Not that much. This is probably also the second easiest. I'm gonna go with an upset though, because I genuinely think Inter are gonna be my flops of the tournament. Inter are gonna be my flops of the tournament, and then I'll just give my underdog right now. It's up here. Palmeiras are my underdogs. Palmeiras or Flamengo are my two underdogs. But if I had to give a flop of the tournament, it's Inter. Inter's gonna make it through, but they're not going far. They're not. I ever play going first. I think I know it's come from Mata Oficial, but I don't think he's going to Real Madrid for the Club World Cup. Mastan Tuantu, I think is his name. I don't think he's going to the Club World Cup. Uh, Inter is next. Well, let me just talk about River Plate for a second. I don't think they're going. I don't think he's going to Real Madrid for the Club World Cup. He's an incredible player. He's going to be incredibly dominant, and I don't see how Inter defend him. Genuinely, losing their manager, getting I don't even know who they're getting. I don't think they know who they're getting. Fucking, they're getting Allegri or some shit. Um, Losing probably Teo Hernandez. Your team is not getting younger. You're linked to Hoyland. You're linked to Hoyland. So I'm putting you guys second. They're not gonna make it that far. And then the Mexican club, and then whatever this one. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. No. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the Japanese club. And I'm an anime fan, so I'm gonna put the Japanese club first. That's genuinely it. This one, it's gonna be Dortmund, Flamengo, or Fluminense. Um, Mamelodi Sundowns FC. I literally only know this club, number three, Mamelodi Sundowns, because they offered Usain Bolt a contract, which I think is very funny. So I have them above Ulsan HD. Why is it a fucking setting of quality of screen, bro. Okay. Man City's getting first. Juve's getting second. This club, Al Ain, and then Wydad is not going for it, bro. Okay, I know this is like getting harsh because a lot of, but brother, I don't care for these teams, bro. I just don't. Let's go to Group H. Real Madrid's getting first. Al Hilal's getting second. Salzburg's getting third. All right, let's pick the knockouts. Let's just do this quick. Let's. So Palmeiras, Atletico Madrid, Atletico Madrid. I want Palmeiras to go further, but Atletico Madrid's going further. Bayern, Flamengo. Bayern's gonna go further. Bayern is sadly gonna go further. Why is it not? What the hell? Why is my shit getting fucked up? Why can I not click Bayern? Okay, whatever. We'll go back to that. This computer's very old, by the way. River Plate's winning against Fluminense. Oh wait, maybe I need to click like the actual circle. Yeah. Okay. Man City or Al Hilal. Man City's gonna win that. PSG or Porto. PSG are gonna win that. Chelsea or Benfica. Come on, Chelsea's gonna win that. Oh no, Chelsea or PSG are gonna have to face each other. Okay. Inter and Dortmund. I'm actually gonna give it to Dortmund. Inter are that bad. Like genuinely, they're not good. And then Real Madrid. Let's go back up. Atletico Madrid and Bayern. It's gonna be Bayern. Again, Atletico Madrid have not been good this year. Like genuinely, they have not been that good, but they can hold their own. They can hold their own. Man City and River Plate. Man City's gonna win that. PSG and Chelsea. My two favorite teams in the world. Well, Napoli is probably second. I gotta give it to PSG. I have to. They're just better. They're just better. And then come on, Real Madrid's beating Dortmund. Up here, Bayern versus Man City. I'm gonna go Man City. And then PSG versus Real Madrid. I'm gonna go PSG. I don't see them getting worse. And then who is the winner of the Club World Cup? PSG. PSG are my winners. Oh, I gotta create an account. Whatever. I'll do it later. PSG are my winners for the Club World Cup. Again, I didn't really go through this bracket. Like, I didn't really think it out very much. I didn't really like think about play styles. Like maybe Palmeiras can beat Atletico Madrid, like play style wise or whatever. Or like, oh, maybe Benfica can get an upset on Chelsea or whatever. I didn't really think about it too much. I kind of just put the better teams in, and then I put the best team in, which I think at this time it's going to be PSG. It's going to be PSG. So, yep, that is my bracket. Thank you for watching. I'm going to come up with a video of ranking the newest signings, and I'm going to start doing that weekly. I'm also going to come out with a video on my early Prem predictions, like before the transfer window starts, and then when the transfer window actually like ends or like starts, and then the season starts, I'll make another one, and then I might do some for other leagues, maybe Serie A, but I don't know. I don't think those leagues get that much attention, and like I wouldn't do one for like a Bundesliga, like where Hoffenheim is. Like what the fuck? Where's fucking the Mons, bro? Like I don't care about Mons. Um, and then I'm gonna make a video on who your team should sell this transfer window. Who I think is who they should sell and who they should replace. So yeah, that's my my bracket. That's my prediction. Guys for watching. I'm gonna be watching this all week. So